What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with 420 Gamer TV, bringing you guys another discussion and another countdown video to the up-and-coming open beta that should be coming actually here soon, because it's already July. It is now July 2nd, and I do believe that if anything that they're going to do, they might kick off the actual open beta gameplay and everything else within either a few days to a few weeks. Because if they're going to do it right and do it proper and actually want to get this game out there and have it ready for when the beta or the actual game comes out on the 31st of August, what is up? Then they will actually be doing it within the first 2 weeks of actual July starting. Now, me, if I were to do it, I'd do it on a huge big weekend like the 4th of July, when a whole lot of people will be actually at home and off work and enjoying themselves. So keep an eye out for between July 4th all the way up to, I'd say, July 14th. Between those two times will probably be when the open beta will start. And the reason why I believe this is because with the game coming out on the 31st of August, they want to make sure that they have enough time in between when the beta starts and ends to when the game releases, to be able to fix any and all bugs, any and all weird little things that are going to be coming out. My gamer tag is Ninja. Hey, I have you on, I do believe I have you on my friends list there, bud. But, literally, that's how I actually think on what's going to happen. I go sites, whether it be on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and all of that. And I always look for YouTube videos for any YouTubers who might have even more inside look than I do, like Globe and all of them. Now, like I was saying, definitely within pretty much the first 2 weeks of July that we should be seeing it, because from a creator standpoint, it is going to take quite a bit of time for them to fix whatever bugs will be having an issue, whether it be login issues, whether it be flooding in, and what I mean by flooding in is too many people coming into the actual server and pretty much crashing it. You know what I mean? Like how they're having with previous issues. So hopefully within the next 2 weeks we'll be seeing this game come out on here. What is up? And when it actually does, oh, I am going to be doing some gameplay video. And trust me, when I do gameplay video, I will do open beta gameplay. That's what it will say. So no worries on that one. Now, hopefully, I'm hoping for July 4th. Honestly, I am. But I will definitely, hopefully, expect to see it within the next 2 weeks. Because from a creator standpoint, it gives them a lot more time than, okay, we're going to wait to the end of July, close to the beginning of August to do it, and then just rush through the entirety of it. There's several ways you can actually buy the game. You can actually go to Bandai Namco, their actual official site, and pre-order it that way. You can go to GameStop and pre-order it there. You can wait until the game releases and you can get it there. I'm not so much sure about on PlayStation. I haven't really checked on PlayStation, but you can always look on there and see, or on the Xbox Game Store, whichever you're watching this from. But there's many ways of doing it, and it also depends on what state, what country, and everything else that you're actually in. Me, I went to GameStop and I pre-ordered mine. Usually if I'm getting games and it's a game I really want, I go to GameStop, I pre-order it there. Mainly that way, like, if the game is something that's, you know, something I won't want, I can easily cancel the pre-order without having to buy the game and then go, yeah, I don't want this game. But I have high hopes for this game because it's a lot similar to how Xenoverse was, except I think they did it a little bit better in, like, I wouldn't say the story-wise, because we don't know if there's going to be a story, but just the way they have it, where it's based on the new generation of ninja, which is actually what this is. That's why it says Naruto to BORUTO. Lots of people ask me, why is it called Naruto to BORUTO instead of just Shinobi Strikers? That is specifically because it's showing all the old ninja from when Naruto was pretty much before he was Hokage and everything, and it's showing them transitioning to the next one. And if you watch the show, BORUTO, which is actually a really good show, then you would actually see the connection how in BORUTO they're having all the new generation of ninja train and go against each other, continue on that way instead of fighting a war. Hence this one, Shinobi Strikers. Now, I'm personally can't wait to actually try it out. And also, they have a pre-order bonus if no one knows about it. But if you pre-order the game, you actually get an early access mentor to Pain. You'll be able to get his costume. You'll be able to get lots of his jutsu. More than likely, his Kekkei Genkai, which would be pretty badass. And everything else like that, because this game's working out much like how Xenoverse did. So, like, if you want specific moves, specific clothing, and Kekkei Genkai, or, any kind of specialty that that person uses, you have to master everything they do. So it would make sense that after you mastered all of Pain's techniques, you'd actually eventually get the Rinnegan, which would be really, really cool. And, I mean, they've already said that, they've confirmed that there's already Kekkei Genkai. The way this game is, you can sit there and learn every jutsu in the game and, just build your character from there. That's another reason why I definitely can't wait for this game. But keep an eye out, like I was saying, within the first 2 weeks of July and or the last 2 weeks of July. I highly doubt it they'll do in the middle, but it's either going to be the first 2 weeks or the last 2 weeks. So you never really know. And yes, I know there's only 4 weeks in a month, but still. You never know on how they're going to do it, especially them in Japan. But they're Japanese, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be using their brain and go, you know what, let's do this pretty early. That way we have like practically a month's time span to be able to actually get this fixed, get whatever bugs and whatever else done. Oh, also, they've actually shown a couple more people. And if you don't know about it, you can easily go to their Twitch or Instagram page and check that out, and you'll be able to see what who they've added. And I still believe that they have maybe 2 more to show, 2 more to release, which maybe by that point in time when they show those last 2, that'll probably be when the beta drops. Never really know. But like I said, first 2 weeks, last 2 weeks of July. And we're already in July, so it's just, it's just pretty much hyped up for it. That's how I feel. I've been sitting here just waiting. It's like, oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And just remember, it is gonna be a beta, so there will probably be problems. There'll probably be login issues. Hopefully not. There'll probably be gameplay issues, like trying to get into a match and not being able to, or lag, or whatever. There's gonna be something. So don't freak out. Don't let that give you a judgment of the game. This game's gonna suck. Don't do that. Wait until the official game comes out. And, if you don't want to buy it, you can easily rent it from, Redbox, from fucking Gamefly. Maybe your local game store might have it if they have rentals anymore, which I highly doubt game stores do that anymore, because I haven't rented a game in over 10 years. But, don't let the beta give you a bad taste in your mouth, because you never know, and it is a beta. All betas do, literally, is just show you an early access of what is going to be possibly in the game. And they have a lot of game modes. I'm not sure about what the beta is going to have, but the actual official game has several new game modes. They have several new ways of doing it, and everything else. So, just have hope in the game. I do. And I can see that this is going to blow fucking Xenoverse out of the water. I can already see the mass majority of Xenoverse players from 1 and 2 coming over to this game just because, 1, it's a great anime fighter game, and the way it seems that they're doing with the customization and everything else seems pretty much spot on. So that's pretty much it for the video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys all out there playing the beta and actually playing the game. Now, if you ever want to add me, my PSN is NinjaNick0069. It's 0069, like James Bond. Now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Take it easy, guys. Later.